So when Xenoblade Chronicles X got announced, of course I was hyped. Did you see my reaction? I was screaming at the top of my lungs, right? I was expecting I'm gonna be making a video about this game every single week. 2 videos in total. What happened? The answer is very simple. I have no idea how to talk about this game. What's up everyone, hope you're all having a great day or night, and yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition is releasing in exactly 4 to 5 days I think, and I've barely talked about it. There are like a group of people who have played the game, there are also a group of people, you know, who haven't played the game. I think speculation is a lot less exciting. I could be like, whoa, I wonder what this means, or I wonder what this means, but then someone could be like, oh yeah, that means that. I already played the game on Wii U. I mean, I could talk about the epilogue they announced, you know, like how they did with Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, but then again, I need knowledge of Xenoblade X to talk about that, and I have not played Xenoblade X yet. How do I talk about this game, right? Well, the answer is easy. I decided to just not talk about it, because, you know, otherwise it would be just, you know, I don't know. I think speculating together is way more fun than just having like 2 sides. When Xenoblade 3 was releasing, nobody knew what was going on, right? So, you know, everyone is, you know, collectively predicting what's gonna happen and stuff, but with Xenoblade X Definitive Edition, that is not the case, because the game is already out. But, considering the game is releasing very soon, I'm just gonna collect all my thoughts, what I think so far, in this end section right here. So, first of all, the world looks amazing. I can't wait to explore it, because, you know, like I said before, I have never played this game before. A lot of people have said that it's bigger than Breath of the Wild's world. I don't know if that's the case. I wonder how it's gonna be with the freedom, because, you know, you have these mechs I saw, you know, like, of course I saw, this game has been out since the fucking Wii U era, but those mechs, those robots you can fly in, I'm so hyped to actually, you know, fly in those myself, based on all the gameplay I've seen, right? I'm hyped for the soundtrack, because the soundtrack is one thing that I have been listening to, despite the fact that I never played this game before. I love Black Tar, I love Uncontrollable, I love Wir Fliegen, and I actually can't wait to hear it remastered, I think, in the game itself. There is one thing that I'm very curious about though, and that is about... Okay, so in my previous video I was like, is this game canon? I thought it wasn't, and a lot of people in the comments have been saying, it's not canon, but it also is. It's complicated, and I have no idea what they've been talking about. But in one of the most recent trailers, we see one of those mechs with Ouroboros cores, you know, from Xenoblade 3, the main canon timeline. So I don't know what's gonna happen, because that is, like, you can't fool me. That's obviously like an Interlink core, right? I'm smiling, like I'm hyped for that. I want to see what that's about, right? Because, you know, I did play Xenoblade 1 through 3 and their DLCs, so I'm excited to see where that's heading. Yeah, man, I'm just excited to finally play it after so long. I tried to emulate it on my PC, but it was running kind of buggy, and I was like, nah, man, I'm not gonna play it like this. I just want a, you know, properly optimized version for the Switch. I already made a video about that before this thing got announced, like a year before this thing got announced. I was like, will Xenoblade Chronicles X come to the Switch? And I said it was inevitable, and it was inevitable. We're getting it. So yeah, man, I actually can't wait to play it. I'm definitely gonna be streaming it. Just the full story, I'm gonna be streaming that. When it comes to, you know, world exploration, I'm gonna do that in my free time, right? Because this is a big game. I can't just play it 2 days a week. You know, I will never beat it like that. So, you know, I'm just gonna go. You know, I'm just gonna do side missions, and I'm gonna be grinding in my free time. And then, you know, in the weekends, I'm gonna be streaming the story on the channel. But let me know in the comments what you think about this game. Are you hyped? Have you played it before? And if you haven't, you know, are you excited to replay it again? But with all being said and done, thank you all for watching. Have a great day or night, and as usual, I'll see you all on the other side.